And he said
she was horrible.
Wow.
She's a beautiful girl, but she's not that plastic surgeon beautiful, as I like to call it. You know, she's natural. But because she's not, you know, all sexual with it, you know, he really wasn't digging her performance. I hope you catch that episode so you could really just see, like, he's texting Brittany in the studio. Ross is texting her talking about, you're gonna go far, baby girl, you a star, and all this other stuff, and she's just eating it up.
He probably gonna smash if he hadn't already has it.
Yeah, so I was just like, I went on Twitter with it, of course, and everybody, if you type in a hashtag sign, everyone was like, Ross, what the hell? What is wrong with you?
Wow.
And then the girl, just Brittany, her and Tammy got into it on Twitter. Tammy was like, you know, because Tammy's daughter's on there, and she was like, you know, my daughter still needs development. The difference between my daughter and you is my daughter's not fucking her way to the top like you are.
Wow.
So it was like shots fired. So I hope you catch that episode, and anyone who's listening who hasn't seen that, I hope you all catch that, because I was just very disappointed in Ross.
And Ross is supposed to be all about, so big on music, making good music.
But what distracted me was when he's sitting there talking to them, he's getting a massage, and he's got his titties out. Like, he didn't have on a shirt. Everybody know Rick Ross got titties. And I was just like, how can someone take you serious and you got your titties out?
And he's getting a massage.
And a massage, and smoking on a cigar in a meeting. Will you be like that in meetings with your shirt off?
He think, well, maybe. To be honest, I probably would do an interview with my shirt off.
You gonna shut down the internet, Pete. I hate you. So, and crazy white people news.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Yeah, so the people at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, which we're going to touch further into this in the episode, because all week it's been about transgenders.
Oh, man.
And Donald Trump banned transgenders from the military.
I did read into that.
Because he said the cost of their health would be too much. But really, if you look at the numbers, it's not. Compared to what we spend on wars,
right?
Compared what we already spend on healthcare for the existing military personnel. And I mean, what's your thoughts on it, P? Like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like it's discrimination? Do you feel like we should discriminate? And this is coming from a man who's never served in the military, him nor anyone in his family.
Well, I look at it like this. I think if you're physically able to serve the country, you should be able to serve the country. Yeah. It shouldn't have nothing to do with your sexual preference or your gender or what you want to be. If you're physically able to serve the country, you should. And you know, it doesn't matter what the situation is. The internet has no chill whatsoever. So I seen a picture. And it was a picture of a black man, and he had his wig on and stuff like that. And it said, when the military come to my house to recruit me. He said he'd change.
One thing about the internet, they can turn a horrible situation into a funny situation.
They do. The internet has no chill whatsoever.
My thing on the transgender ban is, like you said, if you're physically able to serve the country, allow them. Because it's some physically able people that can but will not be in the military, because the military is just not for everyone. And I just feel like this is another piece of Donald Trump's racist and bigotry puzzle. You know, he has this Muslim ban that he's still fighting for. And I really just think his entire politics is just about discriminating against those he doesn't like.
Yeah, he personally doesn't like.
Yeah.
He doesn't like immigrants.
No.
And he doesn't like transgenders. And he probably don't like blacks if you ain't got money, to be honest with you.
And my thing is, your wife is an immigrant. We are all immigrants, whether voluntarily or involuntarily. And I say that because Black people, we're involuntary immigrants. You know, our ancestors were brought over here on the ship. Then you have Jews and you have Muslims. That's what America is based off on. People of different colors, different religions, different sexual preference. You know, we're just a melting pot. Right. And to have someone who is quote unquote our president and his whole presidency is just about, you know, coming up with laws and bans against people that he dislikes. And I'm just like, is his 4 years over yet? Right. Because I'm so over him.
So, I mean, I guess we're going to leave that. We needed, since we on the transgender topic, I know you got an order written down, but we're going to jump down to Mr. Bobby Valentino.
Slow it down.
Bobby V, bruh. You know, I used to people always tell me I look like you.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, all the time.
I don't see it.
Well,
when you had the beard?
Yeah, when I didn't have the beard. But anyway.
I don't see it, but okay.
Bruh, here go the thing about Bobby V. People need to pay attention. Like, he has posted since. You know, he was talking about, won't y'all talk about all the people he done sent to college and stuff like that. But here's my thing. You know, he never denied the situation. He's never denied he was gay. He didn't say, like, it wasn't me. Or he didn't say, look, they set me up, but I ain't gay. He didn't say none of that. He just said, y'all just going in on the internet. So, Fierce, do you think he gay?
I think Bobby V is whatever Bobby V is. I think, though, that Bobby V did get caught in a very compromising position with his pants down, literally. Because he ran out that room like butt naked, trying to hide his face, if anyone has seen the video. If you haven't, trust me, you can go to Shade Room, Baller Alert, any of these online blogs and see the video. But he literally got caught with his pants down.
And what did the transgender say when he ran out? You forgot your shoes. Damn, Bobby V.
I was like, oh my God, Bobby V. And I mean, he didn't deny it. You know, most men would be like, I didn't know they was transgender. Right. I'm not gay. Nothing against gays, but I'm not gay. But he didn't do any of that.
I'll be like, straight up, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I paid for a prostitute, went there, and it ended up being a man. So I got the fuck out of there. Yeah. You know, I didn't. But here's another thing. You're Bobby V. You don't have to pay for no pussy, bro.
You don't.
You could go do a show and pick out any woman you want. I think Usher did a remix.
Oh God, let's not even
to a song called remember the live version of Nice and Slow? Yeah. And he'll say like he was saying you in the song. Yeah. That shit came back to haunt him too.
Yes, because Usher, another R&B artist in the news,
right?
Supposedly
from Atlanta.
Oh God, I gotta stay out of Atlanta.
Yeah, I think we gotta stay away from the A
because he supposedly has herpes and has. Now there's a new lawsuit that just came out. I think it was yesterday. A man is claiming that Usher gave him herpes also.
What you think? I think that's... I don't know.
You know, this is what I think. I think sometimes when these artists get caught in compromising positions and they might have done something wrong, but instead of going to court, they feel like it's better to settle and pay out money. So when other people see someone, I guess, get a check, they're like, well, let me say this too, and I'll get a check because this person is going to want it to go away. Right. Now, mind you, if Usher is out here giving people herpes, he needs to be held accountable for it.
He does.
But also, people, if you're going to sleep with someone, you need to know this person's status. And if it's just a one-night stand thing, use protection.
And
because
I'm sorry.
people aren't going to be honest.
And if you're fucking a celebrity, you definitely need to strap up because you're just one of many chicks. You think about it, they doing a 30, 40 city tour. You know how many chicks they be
That's like maybe 3 chicks a city.
A city. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Girls, they having threesomes.
Yeah.
Not using protection.
And
most of the chicks that these guys are fucking are not chicks out the crowd. These are probably escorts, prostitutes who...
professional groupies.
Right, professional groupies. Because as Usher, you know, he come to a city and he was like, okay, I need this much money for the show. I need 100 wings, a couple bottles, and I need three women. Yeah. Like, I'm serious, though.
They probably do.
They do that. Say, I need 3, women. And send some girls up to the room.
And also, men, y'all need to quit falling for this line. I'm on the pill.
Oh,
I don't give a damn if she on the pill, if she got the shot, if she got the patch, or if she says she no longer has a uterus. Use protection.
Yes.
Because a woman will tell you that in a minute. I can't get pregnant. But the thing about it, even if she is on a pill, she could possibly have an STD. The pill is not going to protect you from an STD. So y'all just need to be smarter.
I hope my next girl ain't on no pills because I want a baby.
Jesus.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Reality starting to set in. Nigga be 32 in a couple weeks. It's time to start goddamn.
I hope you honestly find that woman and she gives you lots and lots of babies.
I just want one. After we have that one, you can go ahead and get your tubes tied.
So you just want to have the baby by itself. The baby needs somebody to play with.
Maybe you might already have 2 kids already. You never know.
Well, I'm praying that you knock up a very God-fearing, successful, already on her own before she gets with you, woman, and she loves you unconditionally.
There you go.
Because you deserve it. You really do. So I'll be praying for that. Because, it's some good men out there, and there's some shitty men out there, but P is one of the good ones.
I ain't perfect.
You're not perfect, but you are a good dude. You're not R. Kelly putting women in sex cults.
No.
What's wrong with these R&B?
Let's go into that.
What's wrong with these R&B artists this week?
The R&B artists are showing out.
Rappers are just at home, like, looking at the TV like, bro, did you see that R&B artist?
Yeah.
Like, R. Kelly. Now, this is the thing with R. Kelly. I don't know, like, if you all remember the tapes that came out years and years ago with him sleeping with these underage females. I've seen the tape.
Right.
We actually watched it in homeroom when I was in high school.
Right.
I think it was my 9th to 10th grade year. And I was just like, R. Kelly nasty. Like, what would an older man want in basically a child? 14, 15. Those are children. And now, recently, it's being said that he's keeping some females hostage in a sex cult. And they have, like, a house mother. Have you seen the video of the girl? When she was like, Dad, you know what's going on. I'm okay and whatever. I was just like...
I ain't gonna lie, man. And then I reposted a video.
Oh, God.
Of R. Kelly in an interview.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
And the dude said, do you like teenage girls?
And R. Kelly was
and he said, now, when you say teenage girls, what age are you talking? Dude said, nigga, 2 teenage girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
I saw that video. I was like, so R. Kelly clearly has a different definition. Because, he married Aaliyah. May she rest in peace.
But how old was she?
15.
That was a red flag right there, y'all.
But you know what? It's like...
And be honest with you, it's sick people out there.
It is.
R. Kelly just happened to be the king of R&B.
But he's sick.
You can't take nothing from his music.
You can't, but he's sick.
He's very sick.
Like when he sings, you remind me of my Jeep. Are you talking about a Barbie Jeep?
I don't know.